Hello lovely Mario Maker people and welcome back! Skewers were released yesterday and in celebration we will have a tips, tricks and ideas video about them today. I have to admit I'm a little bit disappointed with them as they basically interact with nothing but blocks. There is really a lot of missed potential here, but there are still some cool things you can do with them. Basically they are a new way to build timers. When you look at the skewer you might see a huge dangerous spike. But they are actually huge spiky clocks. So let's have a look at our first idea. This setup of skewers and blocks will take about 13 seconds until the P trigger gets triggered by Muncher magic. Once he triggers, the floor will turn into shiny golden coins and Mario will take a lethal lava bath. If our plumber wants to avoid this, and I'm sure he wants to avoid this, he has to collect the 5 red coins in this room before the timer kills him. Here we have another disappearing floor, but this time with a little bit more action. The skewers on the ground destroy the blocks the bullet blaster bills are standing on. If Mario wants to avoid losing one of his 100 lives here, he has to reach the exit door fast. Oh no! Mario got trapped by Bowser in this small cell. It looks like this time the Koopa King really got our Italian friend as there is no way out and Goombas are shot in endless waves towards our plumber. Oh, there is an exit. If a skewer hits a note block, then note block will spit out whatever was inside of it. Here we use this to throw bloopers towards Mario. The more time passes, the more bloopers will enter the arena. Luckily there is a Muncher magic timer in the top that allows Mario to reach his beloved flagpole. Here is another example for a timer setup with skewers, but this time Mario has to avoid deadly cannonballs. Nothing to say against a little bit of variation. Skewers really allow for a lot of cool new ways to create timers. And now let's have a look at something non-timer related. If Mario wants to collect the shiny coins up there, he needs to find a way to get the cannon down. Skewers will only drop down once they are inside of the screen. We make use of this mechanic here as Mario needs to get up there to get the skewer down. Once the skewer drops down, the cannon opens up a new path for Mario. Here we have a one-screen puzzle. This skewer needs to drop down, but he is blocked by a falling platform. Falling platforms are the only thing that can block skewers and can be removed by the player. That's really a shame as it would have allowed so many awesome things if there was only one instance in the game that could be moved manually and blocked skewers. Anyways, the thwomp did the job and Mario is able to proceed. Although skewers interact with almost nothing, they interestingly interact with blocks on tracks. We use this here to trigger our P-switches. If Mario manages to get past this dangerous saw blades, the block on the track will get activated and he will carry the bullet blaster bill towards the skewer, who will finish the job and trigger the P-switches. Here we have another minigame featuring skewers. Every time the skewer hits, more Goombas will spawn and Mario's life becomes more dangerous. Luckily the last bullet blaster bill contains P-switches, allowing Mario to leave this Goomba battlefield. And that's it for today and for skewers. I think they're pretty cool, although they could have been even cooler. Mario, what's your opinion on the new skewers?
Why can't they patch more upgrades? Why new things always have to be spiky?
Yeah, I guess he really likes them. Anyways, I sincerely hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a thumbs up and maybe you feel especially updated today and want to hit the subscribe button as well. If you made a level featuring skewers, feel free to leave me a level ID in the comments, and if you know a cool trick with skewers I did not cover, tell me as well. I hope to see you soon with even more tips, tricks and ideas in Super Mario Maker. The next video is probably about the new keys and red coins. Goodbye!